Welcome to the horror, Jordy.
Yes, I've exited the horror that is, after Halloween, all the Christmas stuff is at work now, and entering this place.
This is when the horror. The horror is least expected.
Yeah, fun fact, people. We're recording most of these after Halloween, even though we started it. We started before Halloween, I believe, right?
Well, we started the Leon campaign before Halloween.
Well, yeah,
before Halloween.
No, we did Leon back in July.
That's still before.
Yep. Is he down yet?
Well, you got his hat.
I shot him in the ear.
Oh.
Down. All right, there we go. Sometimes sometimes just a 1-2 pop will send him off balance. So, welcome Jordy to Resident Evil 2, Claire's side of the story.
We say Claire's side, but more like Claire's alternate reality.
More or less. The long and the short of it is that Claire came to Raccoon City one day to look for her brother, who is also a part of the police force. Unfortunately, zombies.
Yep, a lot of zombies, and that's the abridged version of what we can already tell you that we already told Celie, since Celie had to be introduced to all of this just yesterday. Now you're being introduced to all of this just now, and
yesterday.
Yeah, I forgot about the screen over here.
Well, last part, rather.
Last part. It may be a couple days in between.
Also,
this
you
part
two
and
could
the
probably
next.
relate, because she too is a college student.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm a college student too.
Okay, we're just gonna.
And I don't relate to her.
Ha!
Wait, you don't have a brother that would later punch boulders?
Give it a few more years. Now
I am more related to the
these two
brother that
parts?
can punch boulders because I am fairly strong. So,
Fair enough.
Wrong.
yes, I am. I am strong. Not strong
What
enough
do
to
you
punch a boulder, but I am strong.
Aw, the most strength I ever had was, by the way, it's just the same electronic puzzle. You kind of got the gist already. The most strength I ever got was through like dancing and stuff. Did you do like weight training, or was it also like some form of like?
So I used to be on swim team, but I do more weights now. So.
Okay. But there we go. So to catch you up to speed, also Jordy, we did all of this like whole new chapter to get this key card to get us out of a parking garage, because we're trying to save a little girl we found out here in the wasteland called Sherry, who was kidnapped by a very corrupt, very horrible person who also happens to be the police chief and also has a security camera set up. So
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that this game takes place in the late 90s.
Hello, we'd like to call you about your warranty.
Am I behind on my Sony payments?
and something that's also completely worth noting.
In the neighborhood.
Also something that's completely worth noting. When Sherry was kidnapped, she dropped a locket, which happens to have a very important piece of encoded information on it.
Meanwhile,
And
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
now I don't know if that means he would have released her or just killed her outright.
Knowing
Probably the
Irons-
latter.
yeah.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over.
Oh yeah, by the way, he's keeping her locked up in an orphanage.
Yeah, it turns out the
it-
orphanage is actually a site for experiments.
Yeah, it's an orphanage that he himself purchased and ran and oversaw because he was being paid by Umbrella. Also, hello, a parallel to the Ada scenario. We actually get a whole scenario dedicated to Sherry, where they really fleshed out her, sub chapter from that
Look at that
bit in this
creepy
remake.
doll.
Yeah,
I mean,
fun
basically,
What's
what
inside?
Fun fact, to get out of this
block.
room, we have to complete a puzzle. Fun fact, there actually is an achievement to complete this room within only a minute and a half.
Damn, I don't think I'm getting that.
So for Sherry's section of RE2 remake, it's, for lack of a better word, T-double extra large, extra light.
I guess so. It's a whole it's kind of a whole stealth section kind of thing where let's actually flip that around, because no, hang on. Basically, the shapes on the top and bottom need to be matching. So that will work, and there we go.
There you go.
Won't.
Got the scissors.
Won't even begin to ask why they keep freaking arts and crafts scissors locked up in that thing.
Yeah, no, Why did
It's a puzzle box. They're kids.
That also
They're kids.
That stuffed alligator to the right of her. That's in fucking. So just to let you know, that, like I was saying before.
They reuse assets from
Yeah,
7
they reuse
and stuff.
assets from 7. That's definitely an asset from 7. I remember.
And yeah, connected right next to the bedroom of the orphanage. It
Right.
is a lab.
It's the doctor's office.
Pharmaceutical. For pharmaceutical experiments and
Do you
creepy
think?
crap.
Do you think that they would ever like accidentally wake up any kids that were sleeping in that room?
It depends on how far gone they were.
There are weird things in the closet. There are weird sounds in the closet, Mrs. Jenkins. Don't worry, it's just a boogeyman.
And for
Actually,
the last time, my name is not Mrs. Jenkins.
Actually, I want to say it's with this diary we learned just how messed up the they treat their kids here.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucked up.
Huh.
Did Logan just disappear?
Are
Probably.
you there? Oh,
He's
he
been
did.
taken.
Yeah, right.
The director's tall. The director has a mustache. The director is a policeman.
That's weird. Whisker has no mustache or policeman.
No, it's
I would lack rather bitching in a
no,
stash, not
no.
going to
Wesker
lie.
is a policeman, so he just doesn't have the mustache.
That is true. This was just like not long after, the whole Arkley mansion incident.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have an idea of like, what if it gets to a point where they're so far gone they actually do bother making remakes of 4 and 5, but in the remake of 5, he's exactly the same, he just has a mustache.
God.
Again, it's weird, but I could honestly see him with a
I
mustache.
don't know why. I'm now reminded of the fact that like young Revolver Ocelot didn't have a young Revolver Ocelot didn't have a mustache, and he has a mustache later on, and they tried to justify that in one of the portable games. I think it was just called Metal Gear Solid Portable. And there's this great spoof of a bunch of Metal Gear games called Let's Destroy series.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Let's Destroy, it's like, hey guys, look, recognize me? Look at this cool mustache. Isn't it cool? Don't you think it's cool?
Darn it.
Not really. What was that? I couldn't hear you over the fact that I just shot you.
Oh, man.
So, unfortunately, Chief Irons planned ahead. The front door is locked.
Yep.
So
I mean,
we're
why
going to have to go
wouldn't
get
we?
the key. I mean, yeah, considering
It's
we
a
are still in
zombie
the middle of it.
apocalypse, so...
Yeah, that's also true. So, unfortunately, like it or not, Sherry's going to have to go find the key.
The boogeyman. Oh, boy.
Boogeyman.
I was joking about the boogeyman thing earlier, so I guess that's right.
I mean, considering this is being written by a kid, that doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah. They told me it was the boogeyman. For some reason, the boogeyman looked a lot like that Chief Irons guy.
Oh no.
That's
Ah,
the
there
twist.
he is.
I think I was muted that whole time. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to let you go. I
Whoops.
didn't want to interrupt this performance. So,
Ah.
basically, we're learning like, oh yeah, crap is fake. Yeah, this was probably the start of the T virus. Was these experiments?
Yep.
Oh, boy. So now I gotta find a
So-
key to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yep, because we're locked. It wasn't gonna be that easy, and unfortunately, the key is in Chief Irons' private room.
And
His
he
private
knows...
quarters.
Oh no.
Also, I still...
I will say I
fucking
love
lo-
this. I love this whole like twist of like this actually just being just straight up almost like survival. Now it's just straight up survival horror
Yeah.
now, like because there is nothing we can do to defend against him right now.
Also, every time I think of that hallway and that scene, there's the fucking, what was it? The fucking... Oh.
Oh, he can't. This kid couldn't spell correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Eating everybody. Many bark, but help. They're coming.
They're coming. Help me, mummy.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
man.
The zombies attacked the orphanage.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but,
Also, there's the mayor's daughter.
Yep.
What?
I
There
don't
she
think
is.
I think we mentioned that Jordy. He also likes taxidermy and murder, and there is a whole subplot where you can actually play as that daughter and try to escape.
Oh yeah, that's its own alternate
Yeah,
scenario.
yeah.
Come
But,
on, get the...
Oh, hello.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Where you going, Sherry?
Home?
Also, yeah, now I'm just thinking...
I should look up who plays this guy.
You need
I'll look it up for you. But, that whole
For now,
hallway where-
have I was say for now, have some hydrochloric acid.
Oh yeah, this is that's a rather epic moment for Sherry right there. But unfortunately, now it's do or die.
Oh, it has pissed him off something fierce.
Ruined my beautiful face. Now I'm Two-Face.
This actor's name is Sid Carton, and this is the only thing he has been in, apparently. I'm going to
Huh.
check.
Where do they find these guys? I swear. Yeah, we need to run now.
Go, 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 go.
Because
And
now
I'm
he is
gonna go
actually
to the
pissed,
bathroom.
and
I'll be right back.
Alright,
You do that.
But anyway, that whole hallway, us sneaking into the room, I'm just reminded of fucking, what was it?
While you're thinking,
the
go
li-
ahead, say it. Think quick.
the live fandom and all that, and
Uh-huh.
how they played fucking demonic Toy Story music.
I remember that. Who was the? And who was the? Oh jeez, what was the playthrough of this that you were watching, James? Where they got to this part? Was it Brain Scratch or was it another?
It might. I think it was probably BSC.
Yeah.
So we're locked in here
Yeah,
with him
apparently
now.
this is the only thing this guy has been in, which, hey, random, I don't know if you're watching this, but Sid Carton, do more stuff. This voice is great.
Yeah.
No, I genuinely like. Not even like in terms of character voice. Like you have a good amount of don't stand up. You have a good energy to you, and I really you have a good tone of voice. I like it.
Not for nothing though. I do kind of miss I do sort of miss the tone he had in the original game.
I should look into that dub as well.
It was a lot more cheesy, to be fair, but this is definitely far more fitting for this portrayal. But
Right, because they're playing it less for laughs and more for like he's actually horrible.
Well, yeah.
Well, in the
at this point,
original,
I'm
they're
gonna
also
decide
trying
risky.
to, permit that he is fucking horrible.
We need to go. Move right now. Move right now. Move right
But
now.
they
move right now.
definitely played him up more like your traditional sort of
that table.
highly sophisticated cheesy villain.
So I'm gonna do something a little risky here, and I'm actually going to, because he
pocket
follows
from
the set. No, he actually can't do that. Otherwise in the movie, he has a set pattern. But I'm gonna stand underneath this table, because even though it really doesn't look like it, he won't check under this table. Because what's gonna happen is he's gonna continue through the room, but if you notice, he keeps grabbing at his face there, see, because of that acid we threw on him.
It's hurting.
Oh, it is burning something. I would not recommend this. And at this
Throwing acid
moment,
on your
right as
face?
he's
No, I wouldn't either.
at this moment,
Oh boy. Oh.
and at this moment, and at this moment, he is just. He's so consumed by the pain. He's like, I don't even have the energy to look for this person anymore right now. I need to get water on this thing now.
Isn't that
But-
kind of bad though?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely probably
I don't
adding
think he
more
cares.
water and oxygen. It's like a soothing thing. I don't know. I'm sure there's like an ice pack or something that should have been used. Either way,
To be
but that
fair,
is true.
his face
Don't use
is
water on
burning.
chemical
I don't
burns.
think he fully knows or cares.
Yeah.
It's adrenaline. But for now, let's get out of here.
Running away.
Are we escaping from the madness now?
We're trying to
We are
escape
now.
now, and
Hello.
Bye bye.
Oh, don't mind me.
Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of
Also,
there!
I will say I love this bit coming up because, to be fair to Sherry, it's actually pretty smart on her end. But or actually no, it's a little further.
well, no, not yet, almost, yeah. Because what's happening here is first we try to leave out the door, but as always, there come with complications. It's locked on the outside too,
Oh, are you kidding me?
so we gotta move again.
Go, 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 go,
Oh
go,
jeez,
go, go,
he is
go,
charging at you like a freaking bull right now.
Yeah, he's like a
He's-
rhino here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pissed, but here you go. He's like,
Oh,
hang on.
okay. Here's the part I'm thinking of. She locks the door like a smart person would, only she forgets that he can break through.
Yeah.
There's an X.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Here's Johnny!
My name's
Done.
Yeah,
There we go.
Fun
So
fact
with
about
that,
the
we
Here's
finished.
Fun fact about the Here's Johnny scene from The Shining. Originally, they tried to make a flimsy door for Jack Nicholson to break through with the axe. However, he used to be a volunteer fireman and would destroy every single door. So they literally
So
had
they
to
had
get
to just
actual
get a
door.
normal door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
also we
Oh.
have company.
That's my
Whoa.
daughter. Let her go.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
So what you're gonna learn later is, in that moment, that thing wasn't actually aiming for him. It just missed, and Sherry just
Oh.
narrowly avoided a horrible fate. What that fate is, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer because 30 minutes ago, this
Actually,
was right after we
15
had.
minutes earlier, technically.
Yeah, don't blame the freaking. They had no idea how fast I was gonna book it. Regardless, we're going to Now we're going to get the card. We need to get to that orphanage to save Sherry from whatever that monster is, because it didn't die when we blew it up and dropped it down 5 stories of pipes.
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
You can't miss it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
I can't hear you.
Fuck you.
Are you serious?
Well, time to get on out of here. So,
Yep.
Jordy,
Damn it.
apart
Yes.
from the experiences that you had seen with Bendy, we were gonna ask, what would you say is one of the scariest like video gaming like moments you've had?
Just you wait.
Okay, let me think about this because I could think of a couple.
I don't know.
You know what? I gotta really think about this one because I don't play too many horror games that have like a lot of jump scares. I've seen bits and pieces from other people, like some of the jump scares from Five Nights at Freddy's that my brother used to play. Oh, and I remember watching Logan stream Dead by Daylight. Was it called?
Oh yeah, was that the one where it's like oh, he's back.
Oh, hey, you.
Right.
Yeah, we need to
T-double-O's
wait
back.
for that. We need to wait for that door to open. So I'm gonna do a quick little loop around here. Was that the one where like it's kind of like this third person, but you have to start. You have to start generators while the monster. Like it's like a 1v4.
No,
kinda game.
no. That's not what I'm talking about.
Alright, then it must be a different one.
Yeah, because that is Dead by Daylight. So describe the
Okay.
game.
Light?
No, I never
No,
played
no,
Dying
no.
Light. I should, though. I've
It's
heard
this
good.
game where you're taken to a hotel, and then there's this serial killer
Oh,
who kidnaps you.
In Dead of Night.
In Dead of Night, okay.
In Dead of Night.
Dead of
yeah.
Night. It's actually a really. I was still excited about.
Also,
I'm just gonna
the
trigger
gun
that guy.
shop is blocked off and turned off. Again, this is an alternate universe.
I know. So Dead of Night again. I think I've talked about that. I genuinely enjoy that genre is coming back a bit because it was basically an FMV horror game where it's like they filmed people and they did the texture work in that game. Sorry, the texture work in. Don't worry. When I was capturing games on this computer a while ago, the texture work in Dead of Night was done shockingly well to make the environments look really. Hey, Tom Cruise, make it look really.
I still think
He
he
looks
looks
like
more
him.
like he looks like a young Javier Bardem, actually.
Yeah.
There's the orphanage
Anyway,
down
continue.
that way. The texture work in the game was super cool. I thought sorry about this. Down. Thank you. See, the Magnum just doesn't have the same. Like Magnum has so much more oomph than
Yeah.
that.
It does.
Anyway, we gotta move because dogs
Hey there,
will.
hellhounds.
We gotta hurry because dogs will jump fences. So anyway,
Why is it always gotta be Dobermans?
time to do a little city movement. Excuse me. There we go. Jeez. But yeah, no, the texture work in that game, I really enjoyed that. It really did a good, surreal job of making the places feel like that, and that's also a very sound-based game, and the AI just keeps me on my toes. I love the look of that game. I love the tone they're going for. I just wish the gameplay loop was a little different because you probably already saw when I was doing it, Jordy. But if you're trying to play safe and not do dumb things like me, then playing it safe is very repetitive.
Yeah, no, I get that, but no, what kind of turned me off from watching the rest of that is that one scene where, you know, it's that ghost girl who's recollecting the time that, you know, she got drunk because, you know,
and fell down the stairs.
yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
That's the other thing is because it's all told from a first-person perspective. So, excuse me, sir. So it's all told from a first-person perspective. So you don't see the reveals until you look at it from certain angles. Then it's a big, jump scare sound of as you see a body on the stage.
I want to redact my statement that I said in the last
Damn.
I was doing so well for a no-hit run, even though no-hit run for this segment. I mean, Matt.
Yeah, I was
Anyway,
about
we're
to
gonna
say.
keep moving.
Anyway, you were saying.
And we're safe.
One of the scariest video games that I haven't played it, but I watched it with Logan, as a matter of fact. Soma.
Oh yeah, Soma. That's made by the Amnesia people. That one, I would say, from what I've now tried out a little bit of the game, I wouldn't say it's the scariest game. I'd say Amnesia is still scarier. Also, hey, Orphanage with a cemetery right out front. Why not? I'd say Soma is
Wait a
more
minute,
terrifying
what
when
was
you
blocking
think
the door when we... Oh, forget it.
My guess is by this point the monster that attacked the dude is what broke those chains,
Oh, okay.
and we just came right after that.
was there any sort of visible slash on the door?
Yeah. No, but let's hope the developers are thinking that.
Also,
Let's
yeah,
just
you do
pretend
wanna
that's
come
exactly
up here
what
to
happened.
Get to get some free first aid.
First aid
And
spray.
also
and
a
some
memo.
notes. Yep.
There was
and,
another
also
game-
some machine gun ammo.
There was another
yeah,
game.
so-
Sorry.
I was saying Soma's also a really terrifying game when you like think about like the implications of its story and like how it
Yeah.
like what's happening to
Oh,
the world.
yeah.
But continue.
Basically, if you've seen The Prestige, then yeah.
Right, and then what was your thing, Seely?
There was a video I watched that was like the most disturbing moments in video games. I can't remember what the video game is called, but it was a scene where the protagonist had his arms and legs chopped off and replaced with robotic limbs.
Oh, Prey!
Oh yeah, Prey.
That's what it was.
Or was it Prey?
Wait.
No,
Wait,
Prey?
with robotic limbs?
No, it wasn't
No,
Prey.
robotic.
It's
No,
some-
Prey was with the
I
eye
think
thing.
it's
Describe.
Quake, I think it's Quake or
des-
something.
describe the game some more, Seely.
It might have. It was. I don't. I think it was not only his arms and limbs, but his abdomen too, like his very core.
But describe the game.
I don't really know what the game was. It was just It was completely out of context of what I saw.
Hold
But-
on. I'm
Then
checking.
can you please yeah
I'm,
look
I'm,
that, but also yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Because-
I'll
that.
send
Oh,
you a
hello.
link to the video. Whoa, hello.
Yeah. Send me a link to the video because I know what game you're talking about.
Also, we're about to learn about the other thing that we've already seen with Leon is meet the T-virus. Yeah, the T-virus baby anyway before they become the
not
adult
T,
things
G.
in
That's
the
Two,
G.
that's G.
G. Sorry, T was in one. Sorry, meet the G monsters, the baby versions before they become the things in the
Meet the
sewers.
chest burster.
G baby thought Mr. Irons was disgusting, so he bursted himself straight out. Oh, and I feel a little bad for the mayor's daughter there, but she was already
Yeah.
dead.
I know. Now, and I'm assuming, of course, if you play that story mode and do manage to escape, that's considered non-canon.
Oh, it's 100%
Oh, yeah, that's completely non-canon.
non-canon. They're called the ghost survivors because they are characters that you see die in the game. But in these alternate worlds, it's like, what if
Hey,
they
Sherry.
actually survive?
Oh,
Here
God damn
for
it, not
Jerry's
you!
overdue library book.
Not
Jeez,
today.
it's one thing after another in this goddamn game.
Not today, mater.
What?
I just want to share now.
God.
I'm losing my mind.
Also, not for nothing,
over there.
this bit right here is actually pretty awesome.
This bit's
Because,
awesome, but but again,
Also
alternate
uncanon,
reality.
non-canon.
Yeah,
Because
non-canon.
as soon as Mr. X is about to kill us, he's dead.
Thanks, Birkin.
And that's also Sherry's pops. Officially now. And there is Birkin's first main transformation. And dead.
I found it.
Yeah.
It was Quake 4.
Quake 4. I
Quake
knew it was one of the
4,
Quake
okay.
games. Yeah.
But
Also, notice that Daddy Deer's organic parts are more or less being seeped into this monster's flesh.
Yeah.
and what's going to happen to him at the bottom of that shaft? You're just going to have to wait a week to find out. Well, these smugs are. You will have to wait like a couple days, but stay
Yeah.
tuned.
Thanks, everybody.
We're just
Bye.
getting started.
Jeez.
Bye.